Good morning, it's another day here in Ushuaia. There was potentially a plan to go to Tierra del Fuego National Park. I met two Aussies on the boat yesterday on the tour who I met in Patagonia in Uruguay, and they offered to give me a ride to the national park. They weren't really looking for a +1, so I had no way of getting back, and you can go hitchhiking, but I don't know if there's many options there, so I've decided not to go. And there seems to be a viewpoint nearby, so I'm just gonna walk there and back. So I think I'm gonna hike the trail of the glacier, Martal Glacier. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not going all the way to the glacier because you need proper gear to do that, especially this time of year, and I don't have it. But apparently if you go part of the way up, you still get really nice views of Ushuaia. So I think I'm gonna do that. This is the actual start of the trail, or somewhat trail. So let's go. Let's go see if we can get a nice view of the city. These flowers always make me think of New Zealand. I am officially lost. I'm on private property right now, but I tried to ask for help and they just looked at me and I don't know. It's saying that way, but it's just grass. Might try it. What's the worst that could happen? They can call me back. But they should have just helped me out if they don't want me on their property. Not here either. I'm not gonna lie, to people at Club Andinos Ushuaia or something are very unhelpful and very unfriendly. So I'm gonna walk back and see if I can find another entrance. Alright, time for a quick Oreo break. Can never go wrong with Oreos. So from here I have to walk all the way back down to the main road. From there I have to walk a little bit back, and then there's apparently another entrance. Supposedly you can use this entrance, but the people were not friendly and very unhelpful, and there was no marked path, so I'm gonna try the other one, but first Oreos. Alright, let's continue down this mountain again. Well, not again, I've only gone up, but yeah, let's go down and then go up again. It's starting to rain. Perfect. Obviously it's not the viewpoint that I was hoping for, but the rain is coming in quite quickly and I'd rather not be caught in a rainstorm when it's already cold outside. But if you were to continue this path for 4 kilometers, you would see the glacier, Marshall visitor centers, and from there you can hike up, because technically you can still ride a car here. But I mean, I will say this is already a really nice view, so I think I'm okay with this. You can see the Beagle Channel right there. That's the Beagle Channel, and it goes all the way from the Pacific to the Atlantic. And I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what they used to use before the Panama Canal was created. Don't quote me on that. So I have a hike planned for tomorrow. It's not a massive hike, but for someone who never hikes, it's a big hike. So I'd rather not end up in a rainstorm right now, get sick and not do that one, because I'd much rather do the one that I'm doing tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna head back, pass by the supermarket because I forgot to buy bread, and then I think after lunch I might head to the promenade and see the water again, see if we can spot some animals. I'm not sure if it shows on camera, but that is headed my way. That was a quick little flower montage, but the flowers are so pretty. Like I said before, they really remind me of New Zealand. I love it. Or I guess the photos I've seen of New Zealand, because I've never actually been to New Zealand, but it's on the list. See those houses over there? Those are the military houses. But there are so many, so it kind of looks like a mini village within the city. Let's go see if we can find some wildlife along the water today. What are those? Well, if nothing else, we've seen a whole lot of birds. I don't think I'm gonna be spotting whales or penguins here, but I was kind of hoping for, I don't know, something. But I gotta admit, like, the birds here are obviously very different from back home, and they're very, I don't know, I wouldn't really photograph a bird back home, but here I do.